Okay, guys, it's a lot going on right now, so let's talk about it. Let's just have a minute with Mishy.
With Google Workspace, Drive lets you easily search your files, making videos, PDFs, and over 100 other file types accessible from wherever you are. That's secure storage made easy with Google Workspace.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Eager. Dallas rapper Marquise Conway, who goes by the name Yella Beezy, was arrested and charged for a murder-for-hire scheme. He was arrested earlier this week, connected to the 2020 murder of another rapper. Fox 4's Stephen Dahl is in the newsroom with more. Stephen.
Steve, the murder victim back in 2020 was Melvin Noble, who went by Mo3. Noble was killed in an ambush-style shooting during the day while he was on I-35 in Dallas. Investigators identified Kewan Dontrell White as the shooter in that crime. White is currently serving 9 years in prison for a firearm charge connected to the shooting. Conway, who goes by Yella Beezy, is accused of hiring White to kill Noble.
All right, Steve, what's the backstory on this? What are prosecutors saying about a motive for this hit on Noble?
Yeah, so we've requested court documents outlining the claims by investigators to arrest Conway. We usually are able to get an arrest warrant affidavit. That's where we get a summary of the evidence in the case, but because this case was a grand jury referral, we don't have access to that information. So exactly how Conway is linked to the murder-for-hire plot is unknown, but it was strong enough information for the grand jury.
Got it. So the murder or hit was almost 5 years ago. What's Conway's current status?
So at last check, jail records show that Conway is still in jail being held on a $2 million bond. If he is able to bond out, there's a list of things that he would have to abide by to be in those rules and regulations until his court appearance.
Got it. Okay. All right, Stephen Dow in the newsroom. Thank you, Stephen.
So, love, did you really think that you were going to be able to unalive this other rapper and like take his place and like be on top and just like be successful, and that karma was going to let you have your way in this universe and just be like this grand and great rapper because you took him out? Did you really think that? Or like, what were you thinking? You really didn't think that karma was going to come back to get you at any point in life, did you? It came back pretty fast because you unalived him or had him unalived in 2020. And it's 2025. So that's pretty fast because we know that karma can take her sweet, sweet time with people. And, it can take decades. It could take a long time for karma to come back and hit people. But this is pretty fast. Pretty fast, I must say. Because karma will take its time and let you think that you're on top of the world for a long time, and all of a sudden, bam, it hits you. And it seems like it was the case this time as well, except it was very short-lived because even though I knew who you were, and to me, you just had that one song, and I did like the song, but I did not know that you were connected to the unaliving of Mo3, who I actually loved, and I loved all his music. He wasn't just a one-hit wonder. He had many hits, and I liked all of it. You just had that one song, and yeah, it was okay. But you're not Mo3, and you are not a replacement. And if you notice, you didn't take off like him, and that's because karma was slowly working on your ass, and it was showing you, yeah, you didn't get the success that you thought you were gonna have, but we're coming, and I hope you felt every moment, every second, every millisecond of karma creeping up on you and coming for you because of what you did. You were so wrong for that jealousy letting you come in and take this man away from his family and taking him away from the world. How dare you? That was so low. And for you to do that to him, to try to get success and still not succeed or measure up to what he did is crazy. It is craziness. Now you're sitting in jail on a $2 million bond. And I hope nobody has it for you. I really hope nobody has it for you, because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I hope the people that you thought were in your corner and saw something in you show you, nah, not really worth it, and leave your ass sitting right there. And I usually don't wish ill will on people, but it's something you deserve. But you know what? Let me take that back, because I would hate for somebody to wish ill will on me. Let the universe do with you what they feel you deserve. That's not my job. That's the universe's job, and that's God, Jesus, everybody that's in the universe, that's over the universe, that's their job. It's not mine to say, I wish that you sit in there and all that. They'll see fit to do with you what they will. It's not my call. But whatever happens to you is what you deserve, and that's what God sees fit. That's what the universe sees fit to happen to you. But man, oh man, karma came back for that ass. Karma came back for that ass. Now all you could do is sit there and look silly because it wasn't worth it. If you're gonna be talented, you're gonna be talented on your own merit. But taking somebody else out so you could try to succeed, that wasn't the answer. That wasn't the answer. Still, you got nowhere. You got nowhere. You took somebody off this planet for no reason to try to get ahead, and you ended up nowhere. Now, look at you. Now look at you. Now the world knows who you really are as a person and what you really did, and it's not going to go like you think it's going to go. Karma for that ass. Karma for that ass.